What's up, Sagittarius? What's up? Welcome back to the Noble Magus Tarot. Glad to have y'all back, all my fabulous subscribers. Glad to be back. I am the Noble Magus. We're gonna get ready to rock this sun sign reading for y'all. You know, it could register and line up with you in your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, or any other placement that you may have. You know, I always encourage you to check out the natal chart links, so you're able to determine what those placements are. So I just want to encourage you all to, you know, be mindful of the Mercury retrograde, that we got a little bit more to go with it. Probably been, your electronic devices probably been bugging. You know, I've been okay so far. I've been hearing a lot of crazy things about, you know, people's phones and computers and all that. So, you know, that's how I go though, you know. It ain't nothing we ain't used to, it ain't nothing that we don't know about, you know what I'm saying? So, just take it easy, you know, keep yourself poised. Don't get bent out of shape, right? Because this is something that's natural, you know. So, I just want to thank y'all, you know, my fabulous subscribers, for all the love and support, generous donations, all the book readings, and you know, all the back and forth in the email, and you know how y'all get down in the description box, in the comment section, and all, you know, in the description box too, because y'all been hitting me up and y'all been like speaking, you know, like talking right to me with the same information from the description box. So I know y'all reading that too. That's what's up. So that's what's up. That's cool. That make me have to do less, you know, when you read and know what's going on. So I appreciate that. But I just want to thank y'all though, you know, all the likes and shares, man, the comments and stuff, you know, everything that y'all do with the channel is a great enrichment to me, you know, big time. So at this time, I want to thank all of our visitors. You know, we would like for you to like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, if you feel the need to leave a donation, you know, if you've been encouraged in some type of way, or then got some type of clarity, or, you know, whatever that you didn't, you know, came through and got from the channel, you know, from the sharing of what we do here. I just, you know, I'm just thankful for you to even be here. So I really appreciate the growth of the channel and all of y'all's participation. And as visitors, I want to let you know to check out the links in the description box and pull up your Vedic astrology chart and your Western astrology chart. You know, make note of your placements, and try to learn a little bit about yourself, you know. All right. So we're gonna get right on into it, Sag. Straight up, see what it is, what the universe probably right about now, and see how it's gonna come out and what we're gonna end up doing about it, you know. Real talk. So let's get it and see. Now, there's too many that fell out like that. I don't like that. They gotta come out a certain kind of way for me. That was the Six of Cups that fell. Some of the same cards is coming out with all that shuffling. So that's how it be though. So that's how it be. I keeps the energy right up in here, so that's a given for sure. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Temperance card. And we're going to clarify the Emperor. And there you have it. And we got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. All right, so Sag, this is what we're working with, bro, sis. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 majors. I think I had 5 for the Aquarius reading. So, right off the top, we got the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant is dealing with, this is Taurus energy, also Venus, Earth energy. And then we got Temperance, which is Sagittarius. And Temperance also has to do with, that's Sagittarius, but that's Jupiter, I believe. Yeah, Jupiter, fire energy. And then we got the Emperor, and the Emperor is Venus. No, my bad, I'm tripping. The Emperor is Mars, and that's Aries. And let's see, what else we got over here? We got the Sun card, which is Leo, the Sun, obviously. And then we got the Magician, which is Virgo, and that's Mercury, I want to say. Yeah, Mercury, okay. All right, so we'll run down to the minors. We got the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that is Capricorn towards Virgo. We got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Cups in the reverse is Pisces. That would be Jupiter energy. We got the Knight of Swords coming through as Gemini and Taurus. We got the Five of Swords coming through as Aquarius and Venus energy. And that's it. Okay, that's it. All right. So upright with the Hierophant, symbolic of higher commitments, higher level commitments, marriage. You know, the institution of marriage could be banking, could be spiritual, could be scholastic. Could be any one of those, you know, and I ain't really seeing nothing. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I ain't really seeing nothing else that would imply a relationship, but let's just continue. So, clarifying that the Hierophant, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Upright, you know, this is walking away from something that didn't, you know, suit you properly. You know, it didn't fit. It didn't get you where you wanted to be. It didn't produce emotionally what was conducive for you to expand, expound, and grow, you know, from a romantic or emotional sense. You know what I'm saying? So, as you can see, my man on the card, sister on the card is walking away. They ain't dealing with this, you know? They're walking away. Well, on the card, they're walking away. Card being in reverse, they ain't going nowhere. They're thinking about trying to maybe work this out. If this is, you know, because they are tied together. So they probably thinking about trying to come back and fix this situation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we are in retrograde, so you know how they go. A lot of exes be trying to come back and see what's what, you know, see if they can get another stab or if they can get stabbed again or, you know, for whatever reason. I don't want to just, you know, make it sound like it's all about sex, because all the time it's not, you know what I'm saying? But, and while I'm talking about that, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, maybe this individual wants to come back, or, you know, maybe thinking about it because of this pentacle here. You know, and in the upright, this is like being gifted from the universe, a golden opportunity from you being on your path and doing what's necessary for you to do, you know, to receive. But in the reverse, it's like that ain't happening. So what I'm feeling here, this person is having some financial issues, and they probably see you manifesting, because we got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So they probably see you manifesting and banging things out. You know, they see you creating, being like the Empress, you know, making diamonds out of dirt. And they didn't got wind of this. They see this some kind of way, you know. Oh, you know what? Got the Knight of Swords. Rushing in with a hot message. You know what I'm saying? Rushing in fast, proclaiming something, you know, letting it be known, truth be told, you know what I'm saying? So this could have something to do, because it's clarifying the pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I would say that this has something to do with some ends, straight up. They coming in fast and hot. And it's probably about some ends, probably about some money, you know. Yeah, I heard you, you know, I heard this or I heard that, you know, something to that nature. So, and let me see what else this could be. Yeah, it looked like they could be trying to come back your way, try to start up something again, because their money looking a little funny. Coming in proclaiming one thing when it's probably really something else, you know, and you ain't even tripping. You sitting up here tempering yourself. You sitting up here doing that inner work. You sitting up here poised, at peace, in balance, straight up balanced out, you know, operating in multi-dimensions. You know what I'm saying? You're not only operating in the 3D, but you, you know, 4, 5D and higher, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you got the means and the measure to operate in, you know, only you know that, only you had that ability. You know, we all have different abilities. So, Sagittarius, wherever you able to put it down, you know, look like you're doing a pretty good job. So, looks though that because you're doing this such a fine job for yourself, on yourself, you got people mad. You got some folks mad at you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to take you. They don't know what to do. You know, all they know is to start some trouble with you because they can't figure you out no other kind of way. And you know, that's a typical response when you're fearful of the unknown, because you probably pretty unknown right now. You're probably pretty mystical right now. And folks just can't figure you out. So, you know, most of the time when people have that, you know, that fight or flight type mentality, you know, because we all got that reptilian part of our brain that must be cultivated, you know, to the, to, you know, get us into higher consciousness and understanding. You know, we all have it, but if you don't do the work, you know, you'll just have that old reptilian mind, you know what I'm saying? Eat, sleep, screw, you know, and play, you know, or fight and flight, you know what I'm saying? So you got to cultivate that part of you, you know, take that to the next level, or you'll be prone and quick to do this type of stuff when you get frustrated and can't find yourself gaining that ground that you want to gain, you know, moving up spiritually like you would like to. You become frustrated because you're not spiritually able, you know, and when you are able and people around you not, they can see clearly something different about you and they can't pick it out, they can't point it out, you know, so they attack you, you know. So that's probably what you've been dealing with, Sag. Real talk. I can see all that right here. The Emperor over here, though, this can go down in two ways. This could be you sitting stern, sitting on your throne, you know, doing the thing, doing what you do, ruling, you know, ruling your empire, continuing the building of your empire, sitting in happiness, you know, with your inner child all nice and cozy and warm and, you know, feeling good on the inside, you know, because of what you're working with, what you've been creating, you know, because you know you manifesting, you know what I'm saying? This could very well be you. But this could also be two other individuals that's kicking up this mess. Yeah. You could be dealing with an Aries and a Leo that, you know what I'm saying? You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or two other people. Don't have to just be fire signs. And the reason I say that is because we got two individuals in the back who tried to come at you and beat you and ended up getting beat because you was manifesting. And while they was trying to do they whatever, it didn't work. It wasn't able to match your GANGSTA. So they end up defeated. You end up with the double nimbus over your head, as above, so below, with all the tools that you need to manifest, you know, and not only the tangible tools, which are very important, but because you got that, you know, that symbolic, you know, infinity symbol, over your head, you know, relating to your supreme focus on what it is that you desire to create and desire to produce from the spiritual realm into the 3D, you know, appears to be very strong right now. And what it is that you set out to create is exactly what you have done. And people seeing it, and they ain't liking it, Sag. They just simply not liking it. But you know what? Ain't nothing they can do about it, right? So, this is pretty cut. This is pretty cut and dry here. Real talk. This is pretty cut and dry. And you know what? These this energy here, where this could have been a relationship, they no longer tied to your pinnacle no more. You know, they don't have access to this, because I believe, Sag, you probably was this. You probably was this. You probably had the access to this, and they probably slept on you and didn't realize it. You know, they probably slept on you and didn't realize what it was that you possessed, you know, from a spiritual perspective, and they slept on you. And now they're figuring it out, and they want to come in, you know, real harsh, talking crazy, you know, because the pocketbook looking pretty thin, you know, the wallet looking pretty thin, right? So that's kind of how I'm seeing this and how it's breaking down. So you just heard me break it down from the different ways, so you know what it is for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to get a personal reading, natal chart reading, you know, anything else that you might need, spiritual protection, sigils, whatever. Hit me up. Talk with me in the email, and, you know, we can go from there. All right? Peace, love, and light, Sag. Stay up now.